Savvy girl! Hey Kyle! So last night, Jonathan and I had some friends over for dinner, which is part of the reason that this video is late. Yeah, only part of the reason it was late, because obviously I was not prepared at all for this week's video. And I'm just now starting to film it. So, I just have a couple of questions, Kyle. That's really all I have today. First question, why are you so talented? I mean, good stinking grief. Your video this weekend, it made me laugh, it made me cry, it was beautiful. But yeah, really, seriously, all joking aside, it was awesome. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, go back and watch Kyle's last video. It just kind of recaps his 2016. And my hands make a brief appearance, opening a drawer. And other than that, I'm not in it at all, but that's what makes it so fantastic. Anyway, my second question, and this I was thinking about last night as we were preparing for friends to come over for dinner. Why do we use tablecloths? I've thought about this in terms of books. Why do we use book covers? I don't understand why we use book covers. I always take book covers off because I think they get annoying. The only thing they're good for, if you want to keep them on, is to fold them over and use them as a bookmark. But then they just get in the way, and I don't know. I prefer to just have a real bookmark, not use the book cover. I always just take book covers off. And then I end up with this pile of book covers thinking I shouldn't throw these away because most people would probably just keep them on the book. But then I just have this pile of book covers just sitting somewhere. So, yeah, why do we use book covers? And why do we use tablecloths? Here's my issue. We use them to protect the surface that they're covering, right? But what's the point of protecting the surface we're covering if we're never going to see it? If we always cover it when guests come over, the table that is, or if we always cover our books so that they stay nice, but because they're covered we never see them, what's the point? Does anybody have an answer for this? I'm sending it out into the void of the internet. If somebody has a good answer for this, let me know. If you are somebody who loves book covers, more power to you. Keep them on there and protect your books. But why? Same concept for those car covers. I want to say, I think they're called bras, which I think is really weird, but those little cloth covers that you put over the front of a hood of a car. Same thing. I mean, yeah, rocks will get kicked up and it might hit it, but they're usually so small anyway that if a rock is going to get kicked up, it's probably going to chip other parts of the hood too. So that's even more pointless. You might as well just cover the entire car. And then, again, why? Because then you can't even see it. You're protecting something that's never seen. So what's the point? Anyone? Bueller? Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, Kyle. I have just been contemplating that question since having friends over last night and thinking about how all of the books on my bookshelf don't have covers on them. Except for one that I'm looking at on the floor right now. Hang on a minute. Look at this. I read this last month. Well, I was reading it. This is actually where I learned about Sexalauten, that snowman that they blow up in Switzerland. Yeah. Yeah. Why does it still have a cover on it? We're going to take it off. Granted, okay, so see, the picture, the title and everything, it's kind of neat. And this is pretty bland. I'll grant you that. But, do we really need it? No. I like this. It's so nice. Same thing with the tablecloth. I was thinking as we were putting the tablecloth on, Lizzie really wanted to help me put tablecloths on, and we ended up putting one on the kids' table, which was a mistake, by the way, because you put a bunch of kids around a table with a tablecloth, they all want to pull it off. But I told her, no, we're not going to put a tablecloth on the adult table. I like this wooden table. I want to see the wooden table. Why would I cover it up with a tablecloth? Anyway, that's my, it's just a why day. Why? It's more than just the 25th letter of the alphabet. It's a question that needs to be pondered. Kyle, as you know, our niece, Savannah, is 1 year old today. Yay! So I just wanted to shout out a happy birthday to her. I can't believe it's been a year already. So excited. Wish I could see you in person. Sweet girl. But this is me saying hi and happy birthday. Have a good day.